off the pace when I...
Good morning, everybody, and happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day, everyone.
So, we're on a road trip. It's not early. We left early. It's like noon. But I went to my buddy PJ's, had to pick some stuff up, and we're headed back home now. So, yeah, this weekend is going to be like really, really crappy videos. Yeah, that's really all I got for you guys. I just wanted to tell y'all happy Father's Day. And I'm spending my Father's Day with my beautiful wife, and we're road tripping, and she's awake now, so she's not mad at me anymore. She's just mad in the mornings. But she just gave me that look. I think she's mad at me again. But anyway, guys, yeah, I don't really got much going on, so I don't even know if I'm gonna film anything else today, so I might try to make this up tomorrow, but I will do something this weekend for a little bit of video. What? I don't know, but I'm gonna do something. But other than that, we finally got the AC on in this little car. And this little Rogue, this thing's been running great. And literally it used like a thimble of gas to come all the way up here. Like, we're almost 2 hours away from home, and this thing used like a thimble of gas. So I was thinking about bringing the old black Jeep, but I would have had to stop and fill it up, and I'd have to stop on the way home and fill it up, because it's a gas hog compared to this thing. And I really like this little car. It don't hold much gas at all. But anyway, I'll be back, guys. So I have started this first layer of Bondo, ground everything out, ground all the rust out. Now I got to get the DA sander, sand that, more Bondo, blah, blah, blah. I'm just trying to fix the rust that was there and fill them hose so he don't get rust down in the rear quarters. I got to do the hose here. Got 1, 2, and 3. But this side's kind of in the sun. We got the old DS18 canopy out. That thing's still good. This is Deb's. Mine blew over and like ripped to shit. But anyway, yeah, I'm getting this done. So we're back from our road trip. Ooh, she's looking pretty. I tried to pull this out, the screws out of here to get down in there, but the way this pocket dips back, like that side straight, this one dips in. I couldn't move it over enough to get my hand down in there. So the wife brought me one of her Scrub Daddy. They're not sponge, they're like a plastic sponge to cram behind there so the Bondo would stick. Some that hole was like that big. And like I said, when I put the fender flares on, like those, it should come back like in here and cover the majority of this. I just wanted to take care of it now, so we didn't have rust issues in the future. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna get back to work on this. Yeah, I won't lie to you guys at all. It's a hot bitch out here today. And I just got the second layer of Bondo done. And the dogs are panting. They keep going in the house, chilling in the air conditioner, coming back out. But I'm just sitting up here in the shade waiting on that second coat of Bondo to get done. I'll film it in a minute. But I got the second side around them hose ground down. And I got some Bondo spread over that. So I'm getting ready to go out with the DA sander and clean it up. But definitely taking my shade break. All right. I got this side going. You can tell we're not great. But that up there is all right. Probably gonna have to hit a little filler there and there. You can always tell after you get some black primer on it, or that's rust reverter or encapsulator, whatever it is. But like I said, that fender flare is gonna come down. I don't have to get this perfect. I just don't want it a rust hole. So I think I got it sealed up pretty good. There's a couple layers of Bondo and some sanding. And then Deb has been doing this side over here. And we're gonna have to hit it a little more with the DA, but she got it knocked down really good. That's where them holes are at. So I'll knock it down, wipe it, and hit it with the rust converter also. Not a great video by any means, but damn, guys, one, it's hot. And two, The humidity's killing me. This is the first really hot day we've had that I've been out here working, and I'm not used to it yet. Normally it don't bother me a whole lot. I just keep powering right through it, but with that long car ride this morning and, you know, coming home and jumping straight into this, I'm not really feeling it, guys. It's got to be done because in the next couple weeks I want to get this thing raptor lined. So that's kind of why I'm out here today knocking this crap out. I'm gonna try putting an O2 sensor in that, see if it fixes that random run like shit and die issue. I don't know. We're just throwing shit at it now, trying to fix it. A lot of people was like, the catalytic converter. There ain't a cat on that thing. Hell no. The blue Jeep don't have a cat. That don't have a cat. This black Jeep still has a cat for now, and we're gonna keep one on the Nissan, but I like that extra power, guys. But that thing does only have one O2 sensor, and it is fuel injected. And this seems like it does fine in cold loop. Like when you first start it and let it run in cold loop. But after the computer like opens up, that's when it seems like we have trouble. And it would make sense because it's only got one O2 sensor, and that thing tells it how much fuel to dump when. Who knows, guys? It was cheap. I'll put it on there. That don't fix it, we'll look at something else. But anyway, I'm gonna get back to work. I gotta hit this old DA sander to feather this out a little bit. She did a great job though for her first time really feathering out Bondo, so I give her props for that. And just being out here in the heat doing it. Anyway, I'm gonna get to work. Yeah, look, from up here, that shit looks great. So, we come over to this side, and I mean, it don't look bad from here. So I'm gonna call that good enough. Cause it's getting raptor lined anyway. I want that rust hole gone. And yeah, I'm done in there. Wanted that done. I think my buddy Dustin is gonna try to hammer and dolly to get this little crease out. And there's a dent there. I'm not 100%, but you can use one of them the things on the dildo that they stick to the wall, pull that out, you know. See a lot of women do that in videos. We got a little dent in that door that might try the dildo to pull out. But other than that, we're good, and I think I'm done out here for today. I mean, I've honestly only been out here like an hour and a half. It ain't bad under this canopy though. Got a hole in it there. I don't know what the hell that's from. But anyway, when you take these things to shows, they're more for giving you shade than they are to keep you out of the damn sunlight. I'm waiting on DS18 to get some more canopies in so I can get another one. But yeah, it is what it is, guys. Anyway, yeah, I'm about done for today. It's Father's Day. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. I don't even know where I'm eating dinner at this evening, but either way, I'm about done with this shit. So I might be back tomorrow. I know I got to put a hood cable in this because the hood cable broke. I topped the water off the other morning because the nose temp was just a wee bit high. And I hadn't checked the water in first. So I topped it off and went to close the hood. And these Jeeps have a latch on each side. Damn driver's side wouldn't, and I've had trouble with it forever. It wants to rust up, so I went to pop the hood again, and the damn, you know, the thing you pull on to pop the hood, it come out right in my hand. So I did get the cable for it in the mail today, but I don't feel like putting it on right now. I got to drop this canopy, get it back up on the porch, and take my tools in, and I'll be done for today, guys. So peace out. I see you tomorrow. Hey, guys. The wife just told me where she's taking me for some Father's Day food. And some of y'all are just going to be like, what the hell? But some of y'all are going to be like, if you know me, you know. She's taking me to Buc-ee's. So we go on a road trip. It's almost like an hour away, but ain't that cool? Hell yeah, I love Buc-ee's. That big ass brisket sandwich. Ooh, or that club. I don't even know what I'm going to get there, but... Oh, I got to put my seatbelt on, guys. Hold on. Bear with me. Big tattooed elbow all up in the camera. my beard. It is a tattooed elbow too. But yeah, Buc-ee. So that's kind of cool. I mean, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I want, like, you know, filet mignon and lobster. Love Longhouse. That's like my favorite steakhouse. But today it's Buc-ee's because my wife knows me really well and she knows I love Buc-ee's. The only thing that would make the day better is if Buc-ee himself was there. You know, the guy in the costume. Oh, I would totally take like 20 pictures with that dude. Or girl, whoever's in the costume. I'd be like, Buc-ee. Yeah, anyway, I'll be back tomorrow, guys. Maybe, I might be back later. All right, guys, I am here. Oh, I love this place. You know, I've thought about starting a new religion. The Church of Buc-ee. Our Lord and Savior, Buc-ee. Yeah, I mean, there's worse religions, right? I can start a cult. The cult of Buc-ee. We better call it a religion to get those tax exempt status. Oh, yeah. Guys, this is Monday morning. I ain't got no cool video for y'all today. Not yet. Because, yeah, we've been mowing. I just had to go get gas, so, yeah. You know, I like filming cool content, but I got a big-ass yard to mow, guys, and I only do it once every 2 weeks. I'm not one of them, or 3 weeks sometimes. I'm not one of them weekly mowers because I kind of don't give a shit, but at the same time I do, so. And I need to weed eat. I haven't weed eated all year and half of last year. It's been a good year since I weed eated. But anyway, I got to get gas in the mower here, move 4 vehicles, and then mow where they sit. Yeah, I'll be back later. Guys, earlier, Deb had Julian 187G. I've been calling this thing Mo Murder. Mo Mudda, you know, Bone Thugs, Harmony. But she had both of them way back there, side by side, and they look so badass. But, hey, I got my yard mowed. I still got a weed eat. I'm waiting, but I am doing something in here. Yeah. I am definitely doing something, guys. So, you know me, I always try to do something. Got the end dash out and all my dash pieces, stripper pole. Because I've been wanting to do this for a while. I hit it with the marble, which I had to touch up the blue, but the marble just makes it look so much better. And the only reason I'm doing it to this is I did it to the doors. But, yeah, it's just like spider web. And being out here in this hot ass sun, that stuff's probably already dry. It's baking on. Wife's up here shaking the clear coat, and the lizard just ran across my porch. But yeah, we got Deb up here shaking the clear coat. Her cheekies are red.
I'm dying. It's hot.
Yeah, she is not good with the heat.
The Florida girl,
and, you know,
can't handle the heat. It
wasn't bad when I was out here mowing. I was just sitting on the mower, like whipping around, like woo woo, you know. But yeah, being out in that sun, which I need some more sun. I'm dirty as hell from mowing too. But I at least wanted to get this knocked out because it's just one of the little things on my list other than the big things that need to be done.
Well,
and
clean up the yard before you mow.
if my buddy Dustin ever gets done with my A-pillars, which I built, I just sent them to him to like finish out. Then I'll do them in this teal color with the marble. And then, you know, it'll pull from the doors across the dash a little bit, kind of like the Blazer. So how I did the red and black on it. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to show you what I'm doing. It's a shitty video.
Quick Monday update.
Yeah, I'm just trying to piece shit together and make a half-assed video. And I tell you guys all the time, like, it don't matter. Little bullshit like this can make your car look a whole lot better. And you can do little bullshit like this on the cheap. You know, if you have kind of a shit box, a beater, a bucket, whatever you want to call it, guys. Cheap wheels. Like, look at what I did with the Blazer with the BMW wheels. Everybody loves that. There might be one or two y'all out there like, I don't like it. But the majority of people compliment us when they see the Beamer wheels on the Blazer. Cheap-ass wheels from Marketplace, you know. Google and see what fits your ride. I didn't know the BMW wheels would fit on there. Lo and behold, they did. With a 1.5 inch spacer, but they still fit. So you have that option. You know, painting some trim. Wipe that shit down with 91% alcohol. Hit it with a light scuff with some old sandpaper or something. Scotch-Brite pad, whatever you got. Throw some primer on there and paint. And like I found that marble shit by accident. Looks great. You guys can do little bullshit like that to your ride. And all it takes basically is time and $10. Except for the wheels, you know. But you can always find a set of wheels on Marketplace for $200. Hit them with the old 150, take them home. Roll. You know, you be rolling with some wheels. But I just like showing y'all some of this little cheap, inexpensive bullshit to make your ride look better. A lot of people won't like it. They'll get in the Jeep and see all the teal and be like, it's kind of gay. That's one of the definitions of Jangalang. There's tons of definitions if you look on Google. And that's why I picked the name Jangalang. With all the teal in there, it's kind of gay. But another definition's family. That Jeep's definitely becoming my family. It was the name of a famous pimp, I believe, in the 1940s. That old Jangalang be pimping. But anyway, guys, yeah, I might hit this video back after I get all this crap clear-coated and installed back in there if I don't scratch it to death putting it back in. Anyway, I'll be back, and we out here in the South Carolina heat today. Look at the dog. Solomon. See, that's the dog.
Out of Peppy.
Damn right. Damn right. So, guys, we got it all back together. That actually all looks way better. Kind of blends with the doors now. Before, it didn't have none of that black marble on there, so that really pulls it all together a little better, I think. I think it needed to be done. I thought it needed to be done as soon as I did it to the doors, but yeah, it just adds an extra little touch, you know, from strip pole on down. I don't know, my wife got me that. We'll zoom in and see what you see, but well, you can't really, it ain't zooming good, but it's a little skull, some kind of stone. So I got it in here. Y'all know I got my Buc-ee. Ah, his hat keeps coming. You're supposed to have your hat folded up there, buddy. So we had the hat up like that. There we go. But yeah, I think this is about all I'm gonna do today. Because the heat, guys, it's warm. So I do have to weed eat. And there's a decent little breeze right now, and the sun's like an overcast. But it'll be right back, and it'll be hot as hell. But I'll roll the windows up on this thing, and then, yeah, put some string in my weed eater, grab a battery, and get to work. Yes, I have battery-powered weed eater. Every time I bought one that was gas, the damn thing was so hard to start, and then the following year, it didn't want to start for shit, and then the fuel line breaks off, and I got like 20 Cobalt batteries, so Cobalt wireless weed eater. Hey, I still have a weed eater, so that's all that matters. But anyway, guys, we about to get back to work. Tell them, Jangalang, I had a pappy.